Welcome back to Talk the Town. For our last guest of the day, we'll be talking with P.T. Bierke and Jamal Strickland from SuperCharge Foods. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have you on. And I've been driving by SuperCharge Foods for the last couple of months on East Washington here in Madison. That's a new location for you guys, is that right?
It is, yes.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank
That's
you very
awesome.
much.
Thank you.
So give me and the viewers a little bit of background on what it is you guys are doing there.
Well, we started out 6 years ago growing microgreens in my house for farmers markets mainly, but also grocery stores and restaurants.
Awesome.
And then more recently in June, we moved into the new space at 1902 East Washington, which was an opportunity to expand the space of our farm, as well as add a little value to the community in terms of a juice bar, a cafe, and then a small therapy room, and then a larger room for community events.
Absolutely. That area is really undergoing quite the kind of gentrification right now, and it's bringing it, it's great to have you guys be part of that and be, bringing that new space into the East Washington area.
Yeah, we're very excited about that. There's also the new public market is coming in just down the block, so we're kind of able to get our feet wet a little bit before all that starts, and be there and established once that comes into play. So.
Absolutely. So you mentioned you were doing microgreens at home. Are you expanding on that a little bit? What are you growing now at SuperCharge?
Yeah, so right now we grow pea shoots, wheatgrass, and sunflower microgreens, mainly in the grow room. We also add for restaurants and retail options, arugula, basil, cilantro, those types of things that you might recognize, and then some specialty greens for restaurants such as amaranth, red vein sorrel, and popcorn shoots.
Oh, wonderful. That is so cool that you're doing that urban farming right here in, on the East Washington space. That's awesome. So you guys have a lot going on. You've got, you're growing all these microgreens. You have a juice bar too, is that right? And then you also have community space. So can you tell me more, first off, about the community space?
So the community space we call Sanctuary, and it consists of two spaces, one small therapy room, which is available at hourly, half-day, and full-day rates for massage therapists, acupuncturists, and any other body or energy workers. The larger room has both audio and visual capacity, so it's great for meetings and workshops.
Fantastic.
And it's also, great space for children's classes, yoga classes, meditation classes. Pretty much you name it, we'll try to accommodate it. Yeah, and that's also available at hourly, half-day, and full-day rates. So.
Very cool. So now, second, I'd like to talk about the juice bar. Can you guys tell me a little bit about what the offerings are of the juice bar?
Yeah, so we have 6 different offerings. We have 3 smoothies, 3 juices, and we also do wheatgrass shots as well. A lot of the idea of what we're trying to do is focus around the community. So the names of all of the drinks are named after communities in the area.
Oh, really? What are some of those?
There's the Worthington. There's the neighborhood that we are actually in at SuperCharge, and there's the Emerson. And then our most favorite one right now, the one that people like the most, is called the Tenny.
Oh, perfect. After Tenny Park. That's great. I love that you're incorporating all these community names into your juices and smoothies. It really goes along with the community feel that it sounds like you guys are working to build. So then for those juices, are you using some of your microgreens in those?
We are. Well, all of the smoothies carry our sunflower microgreens in them. And then you can add into the juices microgreens as well. We've tried to stay away from having the pea shoots in them because they have a strong flavor.
Sure.
But we do tend to incorporate the microgreens into the juices that we make in the smoothies.
Oh, great. Sounds delicious. So with all that you have going on in this new space, can you try to maybe sum up kind of your goals and your mission for the future?
Sure. Our goal is to grow nutrient-dense foods, to grow nutrient-dense people, as well as create an open and safe, diverse environment in the sanctuary so that we can offer as many possible classes on a daily, weekly, monthly basis for the neighborhood and the community to participate in. And then with the juice bar, we really want to highlight our greens while, again, creating that safe environment for that diverse community to discuss, topics of the day over, healthy and delicious smoothies and juices.
I love that. What a wonderful mission to have, and I really like how you just summarized that right there.
Thank you.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on today. It was really great learning more about SuperCharge Foods.
Thank you so much
for having us. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Once again, this is P.T. Bierke and Jamal Strickland from SuperCharge Foods on East Washington Avenue right here in Madison. Make sure you guys go check them out. And that's it for this episode of Talk of the Town. So thank you to all of our guests for coming on. Thank you to you for watching at home. And we'll see you next time here on Talk of the Town on the CW 57.